Hi everybody, this is Kevin Lim from Mean Noodles here in Hong Kong. Today I'm going to be sharing with you a recipe that's slightly longer. It's actually going to be a mille crêpe. It's a crepe layered in between cream, and this is because I tried to make it for a friend a couple years ago and I failed because I didn't have enough time. So today join me and we'll make this mille crêpe and I'll wish him a happy birthday at the end. So for this recipe, the first thing you want to do is actually make the crepe batter. You can also make this the night before you want to make this mille crêpe. So first, I would just mix the milk and the egg together and then slowly pour in the butter. So you will get some little pieces in your batter, but that's normal because that's just the fat that's hardening because of the cold temperature from the milk and the eggs. So next you just want to pour in the flour, mix it gently just until combined, but you can see because in Hong Kong it's actually raining right now, so it's a little bit humid. So I'm actually passing it through a strainer just so that I get all the lumps out, and then you can just mix the batter again once it's in the other container. And next you just want to kind of set it aside while you're preparing the whipped cream or Chantilly, but you can also prepare it the night before, as I've mentioned. You actually just want to use whipping cream or even a heavy cream, and then also powdered sugar just so you don't get crystals in your whipped cream. You also want to do it over ice just so it helps trap those air bubbles inside your whipped cream. So just keep whisking. It took me about 20 minutes to do this, but as I said, if you have a mixer, please mix it with the whisk attachment and whisk until it forms a soft peak. So after you have the whipped cream prepared, make sure you put that back in the fridge so that it stays in this consistency, otherwise it will start to melt. And next is actually preparing the crepes. So you want your pan at a medium heat, and then you just want to rub some butter on it just so that it doesn't stick to the pan. And I'm actually wearing 2 layers of gloves just so that I can use my hands. It is a little bit easier to handle that way, so you could actually touch the crepes and actually flip it with your hand rather than with a spatula, which sometimes makes it a little bit harder. So here I'm just doing it layer by layer, just a layer of crepe and then a layer of cream, and you just want to smooth it and create an even layer as much as possible so that you don't get an uneven mille crêpe. So this is how you make the mille crêpe. Feel free to be creative. You can change the whipped cream, the Chantilly, add a little bit of flavoring if you want, add some flavor essence, or you could even add some flavoring to the milk, the crêpe itself. Happy birthday, Chris! So if you like this recipe, please like, share, and subscribe this video. And if you have any comments, please leave it in the comment field below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!